grew up in Chicago, and I came out to San Diego to go to college at USD. And then I've been here since, with the exception of a couple years living in Australia for grad school. But once you go to Southern California, you do not go back.
To Chicago.
Yeah. A little bit about my background is I actually got my start in writing and editing. I went to school for writing, I got my master's in editing, and actually finished my degree right in '08 when the economy was crashing and nobody was hiring editors or anybody in publishing at all. And so I worked freelance as an editor and started volunteering, and was volunteering in local San Diego nonprofits and helping out with events, and didn't even know that was a career path. I had no idea, and I just absolutely fell in love with it. And I switched entirely, changed my entire career path, and moved into event planning, which I have done for the last decade. Started in nonprofits, and then I moved into marketing events, and then specifically into strategic event planning and business and product launch events. And that's how I met Lisa.
Yeah. So my background, I grew up in Southern California. I'm from Redondo Beach, and then moved to the lovely San Diego and went to college. My undergrad was in journalism and communications. And it's interesting because I didn't start, as you did, we didn't start out in events. I always knew that I loved them. I always did events for friends' birthdays and, anniversary parties or just a Sunday brunch. So I always loved a theme, really cute party. And then in my corporate environment, I was in marketing. And then when I met Casey, we were in digital marketing and events. And then, Sweet Kindred. I feel like we were either at Paul Martin's or somewhere getting a glass of wine when we really, it was kind of a breaking point for both of us. Mm-hmm. We both knew that we weren't doing the career path that we wanted. And over a few glasses of wine, decided to go full steam ahead. And it's really scary starting out on your own.
It is.
And, you think of eating the whole elephant at once, and you don't realize baby steps, one thing at a time. I mean, from getting a business license to branding to logo to name. And so I think that was challenging for us.
It's been an incredible learning experience in ways that I don't think either of us ever thought it would be. We knew it was going to be tough. You hear that starting a business is incredibly difficult, and what I didn't realize is the level of vulnerability that it takes and how exposing it is. Mm-hmm. And that you have to say, this is me, this is my business, I'm willing to put everything out on the line for this idea.
Yeah.
And there's an amount of vulnerability that comes with that, and a strength that comes with putting yourself out there like that has been an incredible learning experience and growing experience, I think, for both of us.
Yeah.